Tell me what you.
So it is. I haven't uploaded in
1,000,000 years!
and I know it's not an operator how-to, but I did figure that something is better than nothing. So what have I been up to? What the fuck is this doing in there? Statistical techniques in business and economics. Accounting. It's fucking horrible. I've also been working on a research report. That being said, Siege News hasn't stopped, per se, and I figured that I would do something that I've done before. Talking to my microphone in a semi-scripted manner about Siege News. So today, we're going to be taking a look at the new patch notes. The Designer's Notes series will provide you with insight into our balancing team thoughts on operator balancing around the middle of each season, and Reddit will complain about every single detail that we outline. Let's see who's OP this patch. Oh, that didn't fucking surprise anybody. There's literally no love from a man castled, bro. Lower than Tachanka? What? What are y'all doing? Ubi. Don't fucking dare. So a lot of people are still upset about Clash. Regardless of whether or not Clash is good or meta, she's kind of irritating to play against, and there's a lot of people in the community, especially in the competitive side, that don't think that she provides a lot to the game competitively. Reduced weapon swapping speed between CCE shield and sidearm. Delay before refilling charge after usage ends increased to 2 seconds from 1 second. Attackers regain full mobility after 0.5 seconds, down from 1.5 seconds after being shocked. So this is going to give attackers a little bit more leg room to work with Clash in terms of dealing with her. Personally, I don't think Clash is that annoying to deal with. I've definitely been killed by Clashes who know what they're doing and can time the weapon swaps in a certain way, like go back into cover and then bang bang, but it happens pretty rarely. But they are kind of trying to dial her back a little bit and make her a little bit less annoying. Maestro, removing his recoil style, and will be aligning the Alda hipfire recoil with how the recoil for other...
If you love me, let me go.
I don't really like this change. I feel like Maestro had a unique characteristic to him that made him fun to play, and the hipfire spread occasionally would give you easy kills, but the attackers need to be doing a lot of things wrong first for that to work. And now, Maestro is another anchor with an ACOG, aside from a big gun. Sorry, Maestro mains. Reducing recoil to improve handling. Following the weapon sight misalignment fix that came with Operation Grim Sky, we saw that it has had a significant impact on Smoke and Mira. We are tweaking the recoil value on the SMG-11 to give Smoke a bit more viability when using this weapon. There's no point in making an entire weapon class just useless. Smoke already had some disadvantages with his secondary and the fact that it had a 17-round mag. It chewed through it really, really quick, so you had to make sure that your shots counted, and you didn't have a lot of magazines lying around. Overall, I'm looking forward to seeing some more tweaks done to the machine pistols to make them just a little bit more viable than how they are now. Lion continues to be problematic for us at higher level play. Big yikes. One adjustment would remove the intel gathering aspect of his gadget, or we may go with the other, which will trigger more of a Jackal style ping. This is still very early on in testing and production. Blah blah blah, we'll iterate the yada yada yada. So I'm kind of with the King of Snark, G2 Fabian, in the sense that I think the problem with Lion is the only way to really fix Lion is to completely rework him. Maybe instead of giving his team just wall hacks for the enemy moving ever, he can give off the Jackal kind of ping, or maybe give off a completely different kind of visual cue. He's supposed to operate off of like echolocation like a bat, right? So maybe if the ping goes off, he can see like a little visual representation of sort of where the sound is coming from, so it can give people a gauge of what's going on, but not necessarily just give them a free kill, basically. Okay, now they're going to change up Glaz. Much like Lion, we are not happy with Glaz in his current state. We are trying to move away from his role as one of the best sight-pushing operators supported by his own smoke grenades. We want to bring him closer to the original idea of a sniper holding a line of sight with a high-powered rifle. Why did you give him smoke grenades? To this day, since the patch, when they took away Jackal's flashbangs and gave him smokes, I have never understood the rationale behind giving Glaz smoke grenades. It just makes him so strong. Give an operator a gun with some of the highest damage per shot in the game, with no recoil, and he can basically turn himself invisible. Like what? If you want to make Glaz more of a support character, which is what a sniper or a marksman is in a tactical setting, make him more of a support character. Don't just give him a big fucking sword and the ability to turn invisible, and then have everybody in your balance department be like, who could have foreseen this? In these kinds of environments, a sniper would be sitting on Overwatch outside of the building, making sure that no bad guys get out and no crap just goes completely batshit wrong. Maybe give him some more tools to see what's going on inside the building, so that way he can position himself in a way to help his teammates. One of the things that I liked about Favela, which is not a lot, was the ability for Glaz to basically shoot out his own sight lines from outside. He was very powerful on that map for that reason. That is my opinion. Thank you all so much for being patient with me on my little hiatus. It's good to be back. Get yourself a really nice pair of headphones from Maestro, link in the description. Hear those bad guys sneaking up on you, slap them in the face. I'll also take a little look at the new Halloween event, even though everybody on Reddit is complaining about it, and Ubisoft cannot win, ever. There's nothing you can do to please anyone. I'm sorry. I will catch you guys very soon in the next Operator How To. I love you all. Sorry for the long hiatus. Good to be back. Deuces.
Thank you.